Okay, so we are going to rotate this figure ABCD around the point P at a 60-degree angle. So we're going to rotate this 60 degrees using a protractor and a compass. So I'm going to use some different colors. I'm going to start with A, and you want to find the distance from A to P. So this is the distance from A to P. And we're going to rotate this distance counterclockwise 60 degrees. So I'm going to turn my paper this way. I'm going to create a 60-degree angle here. So line up the T-bar on your protractor with this line here. And so put P in the center. Mark off 60 degrees from the inside. So here's 60 degrees. And then connect your points. So from here to here should be a 60-degree angle. Then all I need to do is mark the distance that A is from P and mark that same distance from P to here. So put your compass on here, take the brad over the P, and then find a hole that matches up with A. So, don't like that. That one looks good to me. So I'm going to use this point, and I'm going to mark it right there. So this point, using my compass, should be A prime. So this distance from the distance here is A prime. So this distance from here to here and that distance from there to there should be the same, which they are. And then I'm going to rotate B 60 degrees. So I can't connect anything yet, so I'm going to use green this time. My distance from B to point P is here. And then I'm going to create a 60-degree angle from here to here. I'm going to turn my paper. I'm going to line up the P in the center and my T-bar here along this line. I'm going to mark off a 60-degree angle. Then connect the point to P. And so from here to here should be 60 degrees. Then I want to find the distance with my compass from P to B. So find a point that works. So yeah, I'll use that point right here. So I'm going to bring it over here and mark it. So this point right here should be B prime. So this distance from here to here and this distance from here to here should be identical. And then I can connect point A to point B right there. Then we're going to rotate D. So I think I'll use purple. And so I'm going to draw the distance from D to P. Here. And I turn my paper, line up P in the center, and I want to line the T-bar up to this line here. Mark off a 60-degree angle. Really close to that A line. Double check that and make sure it's accurate. Maybe I have the wrong thing. Oh yeah. I did that wrong one. Okay, so I'm lining up at this point here. So my 60 degrees is here. I knew something was up. Alright, so that point does not belong there. Magic, it's gone. Connect that point to P. Then I need to find the distance from P to D. So that's going to have to be marked possibly on my white part of my compass. Nope. Maybe, oh, right there. This very one here. This hole right there. I'm going to bring it over here, the purple, and mark that. So this point right here should be D prime. And so now I can connect A to D, and you'll see the beginnings of a rectangle. And then I only need one more point, and that would be C, and then I can finish everything up. So let's find the distance that C is. Let's see, maybe I'll use orange. That C is from P. And so it's really this distance from here to here that I already drew with point B, but it's just from here to here. And so I'm still going to draw a 60-degree angle, which is actually still this green right here. It's identical because they both fall along the same line. So I'm really just going to find the distance from P to C on my compass. Maybe it's the white. Yep. Looks like we're going to use the white part. So this part right here, and up again, it's going to go right here. So this point right here should be C prime. And then I'm going to connect B to C, and then B to C. And so this right here, I'm going to use my pink, this right here is my rotated figure. So I rotated this figure 60 degrees around the point P to here. And the notation for that would read rotation 60 degrees, point P equals A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime. So there's your notation.